Hey, what's up you all? Welcome back to my channel. We are going to talk about one of the OTC traded stock, ticker symbol ABML. This is not one of the most popular stock, but I have been following this stock. It's a penny stock, very small company, very new company that has been getting traction. And I want to share this with you, hoping you can make informed financial decision. This is an interesting stock. I feel like there's a massive potential. I looked into the stock when it was $4, and since then I have been following up this stock. As you can see, it went to $4 in January 2021. Since then, we have cut in half or 50% down from January. Let's take a look right here. And we are at $1.87. So we are 54% down from the peak. Now it's last 6 months. Now I'll show you if you take a look at 1 year or year to date. Year to date is 62% up. For 1 day, the stock is down 6.5%. I think this has started getting into the sweet spot of the price range, which is one of the reasons why I want to share this stock with you. There are a couple of catalysts, and those catalysts are really good catalysts. So watch the full video before you can sort of decide, before you do the due diligence. Maybe next few minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, could help you in this video a lot more to learn more about the stock, what are the catalysts, so on and so forth. Now, if you want to help this and support the channel, you can join my Patreon group right down in the comment section below. I have the link, and I can share a lot more information on the private Discord that we have as well if you have any questions, and you can support the channel. Or you can just subscribe and click on the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it means a lot for the growth of the channel. And I'm looking to expand as much as possible. So if you click on the like button, we can make sure that this video can reach to more and more people. We can create more awareness. If you subscribe to my channel, you can get notified when I drop the video as well. So subscribe to the channel. If you want to even support my channel, you can join my Patreon group, and you can get a ton of value in terms of the discussion. We are a pretty small Patreon group. I haven't been selling anything so far, no merchandise or nothing, and that's not my goal. I'm just trying to make sure that I share my research and analysis, and share that with you, but it does cost me some of the time and the efforts, and building these videos and some of the stuff in my studio, so on and so forth. But let's talk about ABML and what's going on with the stock. Now, if you take a look, 5 days, it's 14% down. For 1 month, it's 9% down. For 6 months, it's 62% up. And given that this is down in last 1 month, 14, 15, 17%, I see a pretty good opportunity. I'll show you. For last 1 year, let's take a look. It's 1600% up. What that means is, if you invested $1, you can turn into $16, $10 into $160. If you invested $100, that becomes $1,600 because it's 16 times return on your investment. Now, what I think that this stock can do, but before we go there, let's talk about what the company does. The company is clean energy through the battery recycling company. And as you can imagine, since the new government change earlier this year, we have been seeing a lot more companies getting traction around clean energy, and that they want to help the planet Earth. Now, what this company does is they battery disassembly, the extraction of the material, purification, and battery grade material provided by the manufacturing. And 3 things that are happening is extraction for all these EV and the batteries that have been used into the automation vehicle, so on and so forth. So they extract, they're testing and evaluating multiple lithium extraction process to make sure that it's cost effective, recovering all these battery grade lithium products from brine, so on and so forth, and other resources. What they do after that is they recycle all these batteries by meeting the supply chain challenge by developing integrated lithium ion battery recycling facilities in United States. So this is a United States based company, and they do resource production. and they'll become, based on the company that has been claiming that they'll become the leader in the environmental friendly sustainable production of the critical minerals that fuel the electric vehicle battery storage market. Now what this company has been doing so far is they are building a clean technology platform that increases the production of primary metal that are used in batteries that power the electric cars, grid storage, and with their innovative and sustainable technology that they have identified and for the consumer electronic and power grade tools. Now this company has been recycling of lithium batteries to recover and reuse the battery material, and which is one of the big things that the company has been doing. Looking at the stock price, which is where the juicy information that I want to share. As you can see, it's $1.87. The volume is pretty low, 3.2 million, 1.9 million, 2 million. Back in the days, we saw the volume in double digit in millions, 13 million. If I scroll down, you will see 11, 14 million, 16, 17 million, once again 17 million. So, and before that we saw 11, 27 million, 34 million, 36 million when the stock price was $4.07, which is when we saw the penny stock have been getting a lot of traction earlier this year in 2021 in January, February, and March. Since then, we saw a decline into the penny stock traction. We saw the surge into the crypto, and now it is kind of balanced because both the markets are going sideways for penny stocks and also for crypto. Now $1.87, so below $2, is a pretty good price point in my opinion, but we may be able to see some more dip into the price point because we have been seeing some decline regardless of some of the great news that I'm going to share. So this is for 1 month data. We saw the stock went from $2.06 to $2.40. Now when it goes 40 cents for this $2 penny stock, it's a pretty good return on the investment, 20-25%. So what I'm saying is at $1.87, if it dips a little bit more, let's say $1.60-ish cents, could be a good buying opportunity. Now, looking into the catalyst that I shared with you earlier in this video, one of the big catalysts is American Battery Metal Corporation files application to list on the NASDAQ market. Why this is super important is they have filed this application on May 20th, 2021. So we are looking at almost a little bit more than 1 month, or precisely 6 weeks in. So we are almost at 6 weeks, and this American-owned lithium-ion battery recycling technology and advanced extraction company with the extensive mineral resources in Nevada, which is in the process of changing its name to American Battery Technology Company, today announced that it has submitted the formal application to list the common shares on the NASDAQ stock market. Now this approval process has a several process and technicalities behind it with the ticker symbol ABML. We have seen that whenever an OTC traded stock goes on NASDAQ, we may see a lot more traction, which is once again a pretty good thing for the stock. Now stock price point. Looking at the timeline, we are looking at 4 to 6 weeks process listing application. This frame is variable based on whatever the company has been doing, their paperwork looks like, so on and so forth. So in week 1, company submits the application. Week 2 and 3, they complete the preliminary review on the NASDAQ staff. Week 3 and 4 addresses any issue. 5 and 6, the company reviews and the company is approved for the listing. When that happens, it becomes a pretty big thing because a lot of people there will be a lot of eyeballs, in other words, and a lot of investors who can buy this stock, particularly on NASDAQ platform. Another big thing is they have been purchasing the property located in Tahoe Industrial Park. What this means is, and on the top of that, we have been seeing a few other stuff that has been happening. So here they purchased this property. Before that, we saw the American Council approved the American Battery Metal Corporation's conditional use to permit the lithium battery recycling pilot plant, which is once again a good thing that we got some of the traction. On the top of that, they announced the acquisition and recording of 2 additional water rights, which is once again a good thing. American Battery Metal Corporations entered into the escrow agreement for the property that they wanted to buy before a month. So the company has been following up pretty quickly on their product roadmap. And before that, they filed the NASDAQ application, and they have been consistently trading about $1 price point. Now, when the company is applying for NASDAQ, so on and so forth, we do not really see the stock offering right away or the stock dilution right away. But this is just me. Do your own due diligence and research and analysis before you do that. But we saw the stock has been trading consistently about $1 for a long period of time, and it was about $2 right here. After I want to say after May, we saw that the stock went up and up and up from $2, and it went down below $2 just in July. So you should do your own due diligence, research, and analysis before you want to buy or sell this particular stock. But the news and the momentum looks pretty good. Based on their investor page, what we are seeing is they purchased the property, they got the water rights, they also got the 2 additional water rights as well. They entered into the escrow agreement. They have been strategic part. They started the strategic partnership in late May with the electric battery recycling program as well. Want to list on NASDAQ. They have a lot of stuff going on around creating more awareness in terms of the conferences and newsletters, so on and so forth, because they have a couple of conferences that we have seen in the past. I did not really see a lot of stock dilution. I do believe that I saw that there was a $15 million stock offering that just happened before a couple of months right here. They closed the $15 million registered direct offering with a single institutional investor as well. So we did not see, after that stock dilution, we did not really see any more stock dilution or stock offering, so on and so forth. And just I wanted to share that this company has been getting traction. Once again, a couple of catalysts. One is the NASDAQ application that is listing. We don't know when it's going to list, whether it's going to list, but I just wanted to share. Second is it's an EV company that has been getting a lot of traction with the new government. Third thing is they acquired a property. Fourth thing is they have acquired a couple of water rights as well. Fifth thing is this company, the stock has been getting a lot of traction. And the last one is it went below $2. So it just got into my radar once again, because about $2, I thought it's a pretty pricey stock. As I want to put this in front of you so you can do your own due diligence, research, analysis, I will do one more review as we progress into next week and see how ABML fits into our investment strategy. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Click on the like button. That will help you out. It doesn't cost you anything. If you want to support the channel, join my Patreon group. We have a private Discord and we'll talk a lot more about it. The link into the description below. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.